All right, Orange Nation, welcome back. Good to see you guys once again. We got a solid workout in store for you. We're going to begin first, however, with a dynamic warm-up. Coach Angela is going to take us through, starting with a plank alternating bird dog. Hands and knees is your starting position, and we're going to extend the opposite arm and the opposite leg, engaging that core by drawing that belly button into your spine. Next up, we're going to go right into a push-up position, and we're going to perform a plank alternating toe ankle tap. So we're going to sit the hips back and reach for your ankles as best as you can. Last one, come back upright. We're going to perform a Cossack squat. Feet are wider than your hips. Keep those toes pointing straight. As you sit your weight into your heels, you're going to lift the toes on the opposite foot up. All right, fam, it is now your time to get warmed up. So let's get those muscles working so we can start burning.
Can it be done? When you looked at me and I dove into your eyes, frozen with anticipation, you harnessed me and told me come in close. It's where I belong, the hole is gone. Felt as though I was far away, you got me with your voice. To where I belong, the hole is gone. You're the shape I didn't know I needed in my life. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. You best believe I see it in your eyes. See it in your eyes. Arms and legs uncrossed. There's no conversation, and I'm noticing I'm staggering across to you. It's my resignation. I'm letting go and letting you go in to where you belong. The hole is gone. Felt as though I was far away. You got me with your voice. To where I belong. My heart was stone. You're the shape I didn't know I needed in my life.
All right, fam, here we go. We got a solid push-pull upper body workout, meaning we're going to target the front and the back of the upper body. We're going to start it off. Coach Didi, she is going to perform an iso hip bridge chest fly. She's going to grab her 2 weighted objects. Arms are slightly bent with her hips off the ground. Keep the feet slightly or hip width apart. We're going to exhale as we bring those weighted objects up. Control them as you bring them back down. Next up, we're going to flip it over into a push-up position with 1 weighted object in her hand. We're going to start on the right side with a plank single arm low row. As she pulls up, she's going to make sure that she keeps her elbow tucked in closely to her body. Option is simply to perform with the knees on the ground. After this, grab the other weighted object. We're going to perform a close grip, hollow hold, alternating chest press. So elbows tucked into your side, keep your chin pointing straight up to the ceiling as you push those weighted objects up. Option, we're going to elevate the heels a little bit higher off of the ground. Next one, we're simply going to flip over, perform that low row with the left arm. And last one, we're going to go straight into a push-up to a knee tuck. Exhale as you come out of it. Bring those knees forward. Option, knees on the ground for the push-up. We're going to alternate bringing that knee forward with the knee tuck. All right, make sure it is burning, because if it ain't burning, you ain't working. Let's get it going.
Are you guys ready for total body? And we're gonna take that heart rate up while keeping it low impact. So we have a 6-minute block, 5 exercises, 10 reps each. Let's jump into that first exercise, Dee Dee. Feet are slightly wider than hip width, heavy in that heel, reaching towards the floor. Limit your range of motion if you need to. Let's get into that plank set position, palms underneath the shoulders. Kick that heel, touch that opposite shoulder. Try and move quickly, get that heart rate up. If you need to, keep your palms on the floor. All right, let's get back up, Dee Dee. We have a reverse lunge, reaching for the floor with that opposite hand. If you need to, just go ahead and tap that knee. All right, we're getting back on the ground, Dee Dee. On the glutes, fingertips facing forward, heels underneath the knees. Swing the hips up into that bridge position and back under. Limit your range of motion if you need to. Finally, we're gonna put a little twist on a familiar exercise. Knee plank position, we're gonna come all the way up through the palms, let it flow. If you need to, bring it back into your palms to elbows. That's what we got, guys. Let's get to work.
Lindsay, we're going to keep this core block short and sweet. 5 minutes of work, 3 exercises that you're going to repeat until time is called. Let's get started. 10 reps per side of a kneeling plank bird dog. Lindsay's starting off in her tabletop position, hands stacked underneath the shoulders, knees stacked underneath the hips. We're going to fully extend opposite arm and opposite leg, meeting in the middle, trying to make contact between the elbow and knee. An option here, you can reduce your range of motion, but make sure to keep that belly button close to the spine. Next up, we're going to come all the way down to the ground. 10 reps of a back extension into a lat pull down. Feet are anchored hip width apart. That chest is off the ground, squeezing the glutes to raise the chest up, arms overhead, squeezing the shoulder blades, bringing the arms beyond a 90-degree bend. An option here, reduce that depth of your back extension. Last but not least, 20 total reps of an alternating swimmer. As you can see, at this point, opposite leg and opposite arm are going at each time. Slow things down, work on coordination here. It's not about how fast you do it, it's about the quality of the reps. It's gonna burn, so get started.
right, squad, let's tie this workout together with a flexibility block. It's 3.5 minutes, 4 exercises, 20 seconds each. Carl, let's get it started. Take one arm up over your head. Gently press down on your elbow with your opposite arm. Walk those fingertips down your spine. Next up, we have a standing chest stretch. Pull those elbows up and back. Get a nice pinch between those shoulder blades. Take a big deep breath. Third exercise, fingertips facing in. You're going to pull back with that opposite arm. Feel that nice stretch through your forearm and bicep. Lastly, Carl, have a seat. You earned it. Pull that knee into your chest, and you're going to look over that same shoulder and get a nice stretch through that low back. All right, team, great job today. See you with our next workout.